What's going on there, YouTube? The Lord gave me a couple studies before rising out of bed this morning. Here's one of them. Um, might be a short, long, I don't know. Acts 4:17. This was Peter and John standing before the Pharisees. They had just done a notable miracle. If you read above the chapter, but the message is on something else. Uh, but that had spread no further among the people. Let us straitly threaten them. I think they actually got beat too at some point. I don't know if it was here or another time. Let us straitly threaten them. Pharisees love to threaten people, exercising Gentile authority, that they speak henceforth to no man in his name. Of course, they didn't have a First Amendment right back then. You didn't need it back then because free speech was free speech. And yet they're trying to command them to not speak. Abuses the uh, current situation in churches anywhere. Sometimes they might try to command you or threaten you to shut your mouth, and you might just be doing the will of God. And so that's why this example. This is probably why the Lord wanted me to speak this today. Um, a lot of times men will get in the way. They'll get in the way of what God called you to do, not understanding that God called you to do what you do. And they'll try to get in the way. They'll try to stop you. And if you let them stop you, you're going to lose your blessings. That's probably why the Lord wants me to teach this right now. 4:18, and they called them and commanded them not to speak. Don't talk about this. Don't talk to this person. Don't talk to, they have no authority. There's no biblical authority for any man called a pastor to tell anybody what to do. That authority is to be an example to the people, to teach, to feed, not to dominate, not to dictate. No, no, no. No, no, little boys and girls. No, no. 1 Peter 5:3. Do not try to be a lord to somebody. A lord. Commanding them, no, you can't do this, you can do that. You can't do that. You can no. No, 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 no. No. Out of bounds, out of bounds. Technical foul. Technical foul, 2 shots. Try again. Okay. And they called him and commanded him not to speak at all, nor teach in that name, where you're not allowed to talk about Jesus. Oh, really? Yeah. Judgment Day is going to be something, folks. But Peter and John answered and said unto them, whether it be right in the sight of God to hearken unto you more than God? No. Okay. Not going to happen. Not going to happen. Not in Ronnie's time. For we cannot but speak the things which we have seen and heard. Okay, I think this Bible study's over. I love you. God bless you. Moral of the story: follow the Spirit of the living God. You follow a man, you're going to be cursed. Bible, I think it's in Jeremiah. Cursed is the man that trusts in men. Yeah, why? Because they're not lords. They're fallible. They make failures, mistakes. Don't, especially if you know you've heard from the Lord to do this or that. Do not let men get in your way. They're gonna, what's the study say here? They might possibly beat you. They might possibly command you. Oh, they might possibly threaten you. Right there, right? Doesn't matter. Did that stop Jesus? Did that stop Peter, Paul? Did it stop any of them? No. No. They did the will of God. And when it was their time to go, it was their time to go. Do you understand? It doesn't matter how you go. But what matters is, do you go that way? Or do they just bury you and forget about you and you going down and hopefully not into the abyss? But that's up to the Lord. I love you. God bless you. If you're not biblically born again, Pentecost Acts 2 is the pattern. Go do it. God bless.